En dag med mig, vi get som Dita, ich bin Dita. Dita loves all these videos with these guys saying, let's compare a $300 guitar with a $6,000 guitar. I don't know why they do that, but it seems to be something that gets a lot of views. So Dita's going to be a whore right now and just see if it gets him more views. So this is a guitar I paid $520 for. It is a Seagull, which is made by Godin. Coastline S6 Slim cutaway spruce with a QT pickup system. Real nice book matched wild cherry back and sides. I think they're laminated, but the top is solid. A nice maple neck. Now I bought this guitar. This is how nice, what a nice guy Dita really is. I bought this guitar as a present, Christmas present and birthday present combined, for my best friend, who's about 10 or 11 years older than me. But he's got, his fingers are, he's got problems. So he tried because he wanted to learn how to play, but he gave it back to me after about a year because it was just sitting in the corner collecting dust. Now I picked this out for him and I said, let's kill the key of E, and I was doing stuff in G this week. So this guitar. It's nice. It's got a little bit of reverb on here. I should take some of that off. Now I have big hands. This is a 1 and excuse me, 11/16 at the nut. It's got a nice rosewood fretboard. But I picked this out for him, and I'm really happy with it. Now, this is my advice. Like, you know, I'm not a great player, whatever, and it's just I love the guitar and all things wood. But I see so many videos with, you know, it's a damn good guitar. If it's the only one I had, I'd be happy with it. So get over this idea that price matters so much. Really lovely guitar to play. Now I can say this in all honesty because I've played a lot of expensive Martins. It's just as nice as any Martin I've played. Now you might go, oh come on, you're making this up. No, I'm not. The action. A lot of this price stuff is snobbery. I'm not saying that a more expensive Martin might have nicer materials. It should, right? But a good guitar is a good guitar, and it doesn't matter what it costs. If you get a good guitar for $400, if you just go out and buy a $4,000 guitar and think you'll be a better player, you won't. You'll be a better player if you practice more. And as long as you have a good guitar, this is the point I hit over and over again. Doesn't matter what the name on the headstock is. Seagull, Godin, it's a good company. They make good stuff. I actually was blown away. I was looking at some Yamahas that were more money, and I was looking at some Martins, and $1,000 or more for a beginner, right? But he's a good friend, so this was a good price. I think these are around $9 now. And a really, really nice top. It's a beautiful guitar. So, that is a $520 guitar. I'm just using the prices I paid. It's I think it's an $800 or $900 guitar now. And this is now, I believe, about a $7,000 guitar. But I paid half that back in the day. And I have two pickups in this. I'm using the Soundville pickup. That's a totally different sound, and yeah, this is a beautiful guitar. Should be nicer. It costs, what is it, 7 or 8 times? And it's 1 3/4 at the neck, at the nut, so it's a little easier for me to play. Now they both have dead strings, so I think it's a fair comparison. Yeah, I mean, Adirondack top, it's 13 years old now. Solid mahogany back and sides, book matched. Looks like a maple neck to me. Pretty sure it's a maple neck with a nice ebony fretboard. And that, so let's put the other speaker in it for the G. I mean the speaker. Dita doesn't even know what he's talking about half the time. This is the lyric microphone. It's brighter, you can hear the brightness in it right away. Now, is this a nicer guitar? Of course it is. It should be. But, again, my advice to players such as myself is, as you get better, buy a nicer guitar if you can afford it. But don't poo-poo what some people like to call, and I think it's unfair actually to call them campfire guitars or beater guitars. But yeah, for sure. If I want to record something really nice, which I haven't worked on anything in a long time, like haven't practiced something over and over and over to record, which I probably will get back into doing. But my point is this: you could be quite a skilled player, and I guarantee you would enjoy that very nice seagull cutaway I picked up for under $600 back in the day. So don't get all knickers in a twist over the price or the name. I say this all the time. Right now there are lots of really good makers that make lots of good guitars, so don't be obsessed with a brand. You know, I've said this before, best sounding guitar I've heard and played has been a 12 fret Boucher HG 46 or 56, and the only difference in the number is the back and size, which I think one is mahogany and the other is rosewood. And you can see that my captive audience is so enthralled with what Dieter's saying. She was there for the whole 11 minutes and 5 seconds. Wiedersehen, happy plucking.